The biggest regret from Japan that I have is not getting enough numbers. Let me explain. I was very social. I spoke to tens of new people a day, probably over 200 girls throughout my whole trip. But most of those interactions didn't turn into me getting a number or going to a date with those girls because I made one mistake. I didn't polarize these girls. I made the big move, went up to a girl, mustered up the courage, said my lines, made her laugh, made her like me, and for some reason I just wouldn't tell her she's cute. Like, she's exactly my type, right? She's Japanese chick, picture perfect, the type of girl that you want to put on your wallpaper, but I literally friend zoned myself. And I've seen so many guys doing similar things. Like, I would meet up with my friends and we would talk to girls, but we would just talk to them. We wouldn't go on a date like right here and then. We'd waste the opportunity and then be like, oh nah, actually I wish, I don't even know why I didn't ask her out. And there was this excuse of, oh, I'm with my friends so I don't want to leave him alone. But the truth is that there were even situations where a two-man was possible, like right here and then. There was this one time I was sitting in Shibuya, in Hachikomaru. There's this statue of the dog, like a famous statue, everybody's around. And I was just sitting here waiting for my friend to come up. And a girl, a beautiful girl, sits right next to me. And I think to myself, damn, like I have to speak to her. I wasn't social the last few days. This is my chance, a chance from God. God came down from heaven and placed this beautiful chick right next to me, this kawaii onesan. Like, my friend is going to come here any moment. I want him to see me raising up a chick and be like, oh yeah, damn, nice one, Tomek. So I finally turned to her after sitting here for like a solid 5 minutes without saying a word, and I started conversation. Sumimasen, dareka o matteru desu ka? Which isn't really that good of a pickup line, but she actually turns her head to me, she's all smiling, she's like, oh yeah, I'm actually waiting for my friend. I say, oh, I'm also waiting for my friend. We start talking, she's laughing. And a couple minutes in, I didn't even realize, I look back and I see my friend, he's like looking at me laughing. Finally, I wave to him, I tell her, oh yeah, this is my friend, he also knows Japanese. And we start talking, and we talk with this intention of, oh, we want to learn some Japanese. I introduced him as the guy that also is studying the language, same as me. And then she's like, oh, her friend also comes. So right now, we're here in Shibuya, 2 girls, 2 guys, and they ask for our Instagrams. I was so caught up in the moment, trying not to look cringe. I didn't try to flirt with her. My friend didn't try because it was like, oh, what if it feels a little bit uncomfortable? We say goodbye to each other and we leave. We had the perfect opportunity for a two-man. Like, if they were cute, we were handsome. It's like, dude, perfect opportunity. We just didn't do it. And that's what made the situation uncomfortable. Where it's so obvious that the girl likes you and you like her, you have to make the move. You gotta tell her she's cute, you gotta start flirting. Because if you get the Instagram without telling her she's cute, she will just add you as a friend to text with, like a pen pal. She wants you as a potential partner, you just kind of cut off your PP the moment that you were talking to her. Because you had like a stupid belief that it's impolite to compliment a girl. Girls love being complimented, especially Japanese girls. Japanese has lived to be called kawaii by other guys. I made a video the other day talking to you about how you should approach a girl as this guy is trying to learn Japanese to lower her anxiety. So this might be confusing, like, oh, you're telling me to now be like direct and tell her all the compliments, try to be flirty, pick her up. But before you said you want to just go up, oh, sumimasen, I'm learning Japanese, can you help me? The ideal approach that I found worked the best for me is I go up as this guy trying to learn Japanese. Go up to her saying like, oh, I want to learn Japanese, and then I low-key act surprised, like, oh damn, like, you're actually cute, wait, let me get your Instagram. You see how that makes it seem so natural? It looks like, oh, you just randomly noticed that she's beautiful and you recognized her beauty, but you're not like this cringe playboy who just talks to every girl. You have your own goal, learning Japanese, and inside of that, a fun little interesting interaction happened. You met a girl that you were laughing and you noticed that, oh, she's actually cute. This is what works the best in my own experience, in my friends' experiences, in the experience of people I helped being social in Japan. So make this like a rule to yourself. Every approach, you need to give at least one compliment that shows the girl that you're attracted to her. You save time, you save energy, and you increase the percentage that you'll actually go and maybe date one of those girls. If you're going to Japan in the next couple months, 2026, Japan 2026, and you're motivated right now to be social, talk to so many girls, go on dates and such, but you know that in the field you might freeze and then you'll live with regret that you didn't socialize, go and message me on Instagram. I will meet up with you in Japan, in Tokyo, Osaka, and we'll be social together. Like, I'll keep you accountable in real life, literally make you extroverted in Japan, and you won't ruin your own trip by your excuses. I did this with my friends. They went to Japan, they were like, oh, but I don't know, this feels weird to talk to these girls. One day passes, it's like, oh shit, like I'm on a date with a Japanese girl, like how did it even happen? I just did what Tomek told me. I spent so much time in Japan talking to hundreds of girls, and right now I can actually teach you how to do it if being social in Japan is also your goal. So message me on Instagram, we'll meet up in real life in Japan. Thank you for watching and see ya.